Okay, today we may be itching for some excitement, craving new experiences, a desire to dodge our responsibilities and obligations, perhaps. We may want to dive into the wild unknown today, but it is imperative that we keep our wits about us. So sit back, relax, let's explore the cosmic energies. Together, we'll gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy, how to own this energy, and move forward today and every day. So, hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. I send it right back to you. You guys rock. Welcome to your daily focus for March the 7th, 2024. And we'll start with the numerology. We have that beautiful energy of the 7. The 7 is about creating beauty and harmony in your environment, it's about standing in your truth, it's being seen, it's being heard. And if we look at the daily numerology, it would be a 3 plus a 7 plus an 8, which comes to an 18. The 18 is that inner child. It's about truly finding a true happiness within you, a balance, perhaps, is a better way of putting it, of what, really brings us joy in our life, happiness. It's getting to know yourself a little bit better so that you know what really brings some happiness into your life so that you can bring it in consistently into your life. It just doesn't show up when you had a couple of good days and then a bad day, but you know how to actually invite it in. You know what things bring out your passion, motivate you, get you inspired. 1 plus 8 is a 9. The 9 energy is about letting go, closure, completion, but with purpose. It's to make way for the things that we want to bring into our life, such as things that make us happy on a continuous basis, right? And we are going towards a new moon, so this is a beautiful time to let go, to heal, to complete things in our life, to make room for those new beginnings. When we look at the astrology, we have the sun in Pisces, we have our moon in Aquarius, and the sun and moon's energies both kind of lean towards wanting to bring in a freedom. Okay, maybe more so the moon, but, to step into our independence in some way. We're drawn to the original, to the unique, to the unconventional. And we could actually feel confined by, by our lack of being able to move the way we want, the structured routine. Our inner child could very well be rebelling against these kind of restraints. So it does allow us a doorway to step in and embrace change, to look for ways to break free from the mundane in our life. But we also have the moon squaring Jupiter today, which only increases that restless energy. So be aware of being a little bit too impulsive. Okay, we may find ourselves torn between different pursuits open to us, and so we have to choose wisely. Okay, we have to ground ourselves in a sense of purpose, and moderation can channel our energies into bringing in a balance. Okay, so where can you invite freedom into your life while still remaining mindful of your obligations, of your responsibilities today? It's about finding that true balance where we're not going to the extreme, we're not taking great risks, but we are not allowing ourselves to sit in the mundane either. We'll turn to the cards. And our underlying energy for today is the Four of Pentacles. What are we holding on to? What are we in fear of losing if we let go a little bit of the control or we surrender to something? We could be holding on to a truth we're starting to realize it isn't really a truth, but it might have been just somebody's opinion way back when. It could be where we are not allowing ourselves to step forward, to put ourselves in first place, to take care of ourselves in some way, to pamper ourselves in some way, to tell ourselves that we are worth loving in some way, in some small way. And you can do that so easily. It's just like taking 5 minutes out just for you to do what just you want to do. And that could be laying down, reading a book, taking a bubble bath, getting a massage, going for a walk in nature, whatever you aspire to. But it's your time and you deserve that. I'm sure you deserve at least 5 minutes out of the 24 hours we're given every day to turn some love back to you. When you do that, you start to feel more alive. Your vibration starts to raise and you feel unencumbered. You do feel that freedom. And you turn around and you see this beautiful giant pentacle, which is a gate to your tomorrow. The angels are guarding it for you. It will be there until you do finally stand up and turn around and see it. But it's there now for you too. So the doorway is there. The door to a sense of freedom, a sense of liberation, a sense of having some kind of new adventure, unique experience come into your life. We have the Ace of Wands. Boy, is this ever a popular card right now. And this is really about finding a new true balance in our life. We're weighing it out. We're seeing how we can combine different things in our world, taking time away from here to put it there. It could be our energy, it could be our time, it could be even our resources where we're trying to find a true balance. So maybe you're trying to get that promotion at work, so you're putting in extra time, but then your time with friends and family is lacking, or your time with your family. Or maybe you're just not getting enough sleep or eating properly under these times, and you're letting your health come at risk because of it. And it's really about understanding how you can go forward in a unique sense. So once again, this card calls out to the door that opens for us to understand something that we can invite into our life while being able to meet our obligations and responsibilities in the way we should. We have the Nine of Cups. This is the wish card. And we are going towards a new moon. So what are the seeds that you want to plant going forward? What are the new beginnings you want to start? Even if it's something small. Even if you're not even being called to something new, although I find that hard to believe. Maybe you're just not hearing it. Maybe so set a small little goal for yourself, something small to accomplish. Just so that you can say during that new moon, I did this. So where is the new moon going to be? Where's the new moon going to be? How does that affect me? I'll probably put that out in the weeklies next week, because the new moon is actually on Sunday evening. So I thought it'd be more apt to probably show up in next week's cards, because it wasn't really apparent in this week's cards at all. So where is the energy? Maybe I'll just put out a little video so you all know where that is. Okay. Although I did do a horoscope for March. Well, that's March 23rd. Let's ignore that. Okay. Nine of Cups. Make a wish. Desire. I'm having a conversation with myself here. Two of Swords. There are decisions to be made. We're not going to find the information on the outside in our exterior worlds. We're not going to have somebody give us the right answer, the right next step. It's within us. That decision, we need to look within. We need to get a hold of our heart center. We need to celebrate the 18 energy today and talk to ourselves, get to know ourselves a little bit better. Understand why we need to make the decisions we are making going forward. How they benefit us, how they move us forward. And the answers lie within. So take some time to meditate, to pray, to have a moment or two of quiet contemplation and just sitting with your thoughts. Yeah, so ask yourself what you can bring in that's new, a new habit, a new behavior, a new thing, a new hobby. Maybe putting energy into a new relationship. Growing your spirituality, learning something new about the spirit world. We have higher ground, the 20. The 20 is usually turning points in our life. So we'll see what higher ground is all about here. And it is also about understanding the magic that lays within us, our talents, our abilities. I'll hold it up so you may see the pictures within the pictures. This artist is very good at it. Move your thoughts, emotions, and outlook to a new perspective. Take an overview of what's going on. Just shifting your perspective, you'll be able to see the whole situation in a clearer light. A different course may become apparent. You'll be able to focus on what is most important to you, make a conscious effort to get above the situation. If there is nothing pressing in your life at the moment, consider something that may be unresolved from the past. Use the same idea of climbing above it with the intention of healing it. Once you achieve a higher ground perspective, you may find yourself filled with peace and a beautiful outcome. So, gaining a higher perspective rather than just jumping into something impulsively, that we understand exactly what a good route would be going forward for ourselves. Where we want to apply strength in our life, where we want to apply maybe courage in our life, maybe where we need to take a risk in our life, to open up some new doors. Okay, our animal today is the loon, intuitive. And if you could just come in just a little clearer, thank you very much. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So recognize that you are unique, you are loved, and really we are going after the unique when we have the moon in Aquarius. We are striving for the unique, so maybe it's turning it in and seeing the unique parts of ourselves and how to use that, utilize that, embrace that, and going forward in our life. And taking that little talent, that little whimsical twist of our personality perhaps, and using it as a driving force behind us to fill our sails with wind and move us forward in the direction we want to go. So it's amazing what we may uncover today, maybe subconsciously, maybe within us, maybe in our external worlds. A new freedom, a new sense of liberation, a new way of doing things, a new way of inviting in a beautiful new path. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.